What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. If you guys haven't been keeping up with my updates, because I know I've been gone for a couple weeks, if you're not sure why, if you didn't see my updates, if I look a little bit different than you saw me last time, then click this link up here. When you have time, if you want to watch it at the end, you can watch it at the end, and then you'll kind of figure out what's been going on. Anyways, let's get back into this. Now, guys, before we went back to the next album reaction, which is the third album in the school era, I saw a cool suggestion, or I got a cool suggestion that maybe I could check out at least one live performance from each of the two albums that we've done so far. And so that's what we're doing today. Now, we are starting here with this performance. This performance, I'm going to have to edit this a little bit because I didn't pull out my notes, of course. Okay, so just had to quickly pull up my notes. Again, you know who you are. Thank you so much. I'm finding these very, very helpful. So anyways, this performance is from, I believe, when they were filming this showcase that they did. And so technically, this would be like their first performance in front of fans. So that's a really cool thing to like have on camera and check out. And then I believe the day after this, so this is supposed to be June 12th, 2013. And then their official debut was on June 13th, 2013. So this is like, yeah, this is really cool. I'm excited to see this. I think this is something that we all probably wonder about big artists. Like, we see them when they're big, when they're famous, when they have the confidence, they have kind of like their whole persona and everything. But if we dialed back the clock and we got to see them in the beginning, what did they look like then? So I'm going to be looking for kind of like their confidence, the attitude, and kind of like charisma and facial expressions that they were bringing to, I haven't seen live performance, but to like the music videos and stuff like that I've seen that are more recent. I want to see, was some of that already there at this early stage? So I'm excited. And of course, we also want to hear the vocal quality. Hopefully is, dope. But if you can sing, you can sing. So I'm gonna say it's gonna be good. That's a little loud. Let's pull that back. All right, so we got. Sounds like we got Bulletproof first. All right.
We are bulletproof. We are bulletproof. What's up? Bulletproof. 이름은 정국. 스케일은 전국. 학교 대신 연습실에서 방수 춤을 추고 노래 불러내. 너희가 놀 때.
Okay, so far RM Jungkook, vocally they sound very confident, on point. I see the choreography now. This is where I'm going to pay attention. I want to see how they look when they're doing the choreography. Come on now, we got to appreciate that. You pull up your shirts, you got some girls screaming. That's what's up. You already living the dream. This is your debut, but you already living the dream. Let's go. Come on. My gosh. They look so young. It's crazy. Like, I know I saw the music videos from these eras, but like for some reason, watching this, they look even younger. Like, I don't know what it is. My goodness. Crazy. Dope. I love this part.
just singing like click click bang bang we just singing like 나만치 해봤다면 돌을 던져 We go hard 우린 겁이 없어 click click bang bang we just singing like click click bang bang we just singing like
So a couple of them I do see, it's almost like I if you see like how they dance now, whatever like facial expression they're supposed to be making to fit the mood or the vibe or the message of the current part of what's going on it's going to be there. They're not missing that, as well as not missing their moves. There's a couple parts where you can see that their facial expressions look more like a facial expression of like trying to focus on the moves rather than like the facial expression of like what's happening. If you know what I'm trying to say. I don't know if I'm articulating that properly. Probably not.
bang bang we just singing like we are bulletproof we are bulletproof what's up look at my profile 아직 아무것도 없지 still young stick and rapper man yeah I don't know there's nothing go me though 하지만 이제 필요 없어졌지 넌 아직도 아마추어 난 major 쭈그럽게 섞여 rap monster 말투는 그를 같이 무슨 비트는 가내가 싹 집어 삼켜 진실한 이름값 얘들아 이리와 이리와 난 알고는 반전 하하 무신분이 형들은 불가능하다 해지 boy 똑똑히 boy 거리 파서버려 마치 벽지 boy 파서볼다 이제 되니 boy everywhere I
Dope.
go everything I do 보여줄게 칼을 갈아왔던 만큼 날 무시하던 많은 사람들 이젠 oh 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 shout it
Okay.
나만치 해봤다면
I get it, girl.
We go hard 우린 겁이 없어 click click
Bang, bang.
We just singing like click click bang bang We just singing like 나만치 해봤다면 돌을 던져 We go hard 우린 겁이 없어 click click bang bang We just singing like click click bang bang We just singing like 1인 내놔 긴장해 다 끝판이자 We are bulletproof We are bulletproof What's up? Bulletproof
Ooh, okay. Oh, that was yo, that was so sick. The hat handoff. Oh, bah. Well, I mean, it was like, you know, supposed to look like the hat, like he caught it, but like they made it look real good. Obviously, he still has his hat, and he had a hat. Like, we know that, but I'm just saying it looked real good. Ooh, I love the camera effects. Wow, that was great. They did an awesome job. That's their first time performing in front of fans. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. Ooh, no more drinks? Oh yeah. I showed you guys my mug.
둘, 셋, 파!
안녕하세요.
방탄소년단입니다.
안녕하세요. 방탄의 막내 정국입니다. 나이는 17이고요. 팀에서 춤, 노래를 담당하고 있습니다.
안녕하세요. 제이홉입니다. 나이는 20살이고 팀에서 랩, 춤, 노래를 담당하고 있고요. 이름처럼 희망적인 존재입니다.
안녕하세요. 지민입니다. 나이는 19이고요. 팀에서 춤과 보컬을 맡고 있습니다.
안녕하세요. V입니다. 나이는 19살이고요. 방탄에서 보컬을 맡고 있습니다.
안녕하세요. 랩몬스터입니다. 20살의 리더고요.
Are.
걸맞게 팀에서 랩을 하고 있습니다.
안녕하세요. 슈가입니다.
슈가.
나이는 21살이고요. 팀에서 랩을 맡고 있습니다.
안녕하세요. 방탄소년단의 마티형 진입니다. 나이는 22살이고 팀에서 보컬을 맡고 있습니다.
Yeah, you are.
방탄소년단은 힙합 그룹입니다. 지금 가요계에 수많은 힙합을 표방하고 나온 아이돌이 많지만 저희들은 정말 리얼 정통 힙합 아이돌. 힙합을 정말 잘하고 정말 즐기고 정말 잘하는 팀이 될 것이 저희 목표입니다.
Now, I don't know nothing about other groups, other idols. Can't speak on it. But obviously, I've seen like the background stories, specifically with the three hip hop guys, our three rappers. And they're about it, man. They're about it. So for me, when I listen to them, now again, I just know regular rap. Regular, that's such a stupid thing to say, ignorant thing to say. I just know English rap, right? But from what I hear, it doesn't sound like, you know, you can hear somebody who's like trying to sound like something that they're not. It sounds legit to me. That's all I'm saying.
네, Are Bulletproof 파트 2는 2010년에 저희 자작곡 Are Bulletproof 파트 1의 연장선상에 있는 곡인데요. Are Bulletproof 파트 1 같은 경우는 저희들이 연습생 기간에 우리가 짱이야 이런 패기로만 뭉쳐있던 그런 곡이었습니다. 근데 이 파트 2는 거기에 비해서 3년이 지난 저희가 정말 피땀이 서린 그런 곡이라고 할 수 있습니다.
That's dope.
네, 노멀 드림은요 저희의 타이틀곡입니다. 일단 90년대에 굉장히 유행하던 갱스터 랩을 2013년의 감성에 맞게 재구성을 한 곡이고요. 또 아마 처음
I like
들으시는
that.
분들은 아마 닥터 드레의 딥 커버와 같은
오.
노래의 느낌을 받으실 수 있을 것 같습니다. 또 이제 막연한 청소년 시절을 보내고 있는 청소년들에게 네 꿈이 뭐니라고 묻고 있는 그런 노래입니다.
I like the Dre
저희의
mention.
단기 계획은요 일단 이 수많은 신인들 중에서 꼭 신인상을 한번 타보는 것이고요. 왜냐하면 신인상은 신인 때밖에 탈 수 없으니까 꼭 한번 타보고 싶습니다. 그리고 저희는 정말 힙합 팀으로 나온 만큼 사람들이 이제 힙합 그룹, 힙합 아이돌 하면 방탄소년단을 떠올릴 수 있게 그런 방탄소년단이 되고 싶습니다.
I like that. So they like don't want to be known as like just idols. They want to be like synonymous with hip hop idols. And again, if I could point out, such a cool thing to see them talk about, like their goal here is like win best new artist, and how surreal you just fast forward to everything that they've accomplished today. I don't even know everything they've accomplished today. I just know some stuff. I'm brand new, but what a surreal thing to kind of like see and think about. Wow.
야만 내 꿈은 뭐래 야만 내 꿈은 뭐래 야만 내 꿈은 뭐래 네 꿈은 가래.
Bro, was that the crowd shouting back? That's super cool if that's what that was.
꿈은 뭐래 네 꿈은 가래. I wanna big house and big rings. 너 사실은 I don't have any big dreams. 난 참 편하게 살아 꿈 따위 않고도 아무도 뭘 안 하잖아. 전부 다 똑같이 나처럼 생각하고 있어. 까먹게 꿈마저 너의 시작. 왜 하긴 걱정 마 멀리라도 갈게 내가. 알았어 엄마 지금 독서 시간이라니까. 네 모습이 뭐야 지금 네 거울 속에 누가 보여. I gotta say 너의 길을 가라고 단 하루를 살아도 뭐라도 하라고 나약함은 담아도 왜 말 못하고 있어. 공부는 하기 싫으면서 학교 때려치기는 겁나지. 이거 봐 등교할 준비하네 벌써. 철정들은 제발 좀 너희만 살아가지고 우리 멘탈 보이. Stop 자신에게 물어봐 언제리가 열심히 노력했냐고. 야만 내 꿈은 뭐래 야만 내 꿈은 뭐래 야만 내 꿈은 뭐래 네 꿈은 거래. 거짓말이야 거쳐 라이어 심이야 비슷한 차이야. 왜 자꾸 딴 길을 가래. 야 너나 잘해 제발 강요하지 말아줘. 라라라라라
want to get up and dance, but I don't want to torture y'all, so I'll stay in my seat. But I'm just saying. Let's go. All right. How many sit-ups y'all think he did backstage before the performance? Better question. How many hours did he not eat before this performance? Yo, my dude, looking good, man. What can I say? I love this. I definitely also feel that, and I don't know if this was sequential, so they did Bulletproof first and then performed this, because they seem more comfortable now than they did in the first performance, in the first song. So maybe they're just kind of like warmed up now. They're feeling the energy of the crowd, like singing that back. That would be a super dope thing to hear, especially if this is like your first performance in front of a crowd and they're like shouting your lyrics back at you. Like, how empowering would that be? That's dope. Very dope. That was cool.
To all the youngsters without dreams.
Come on, man. That's super cool. That's super cool. I'm very glad that that's what was recommended to me. Kind of seeing that first moment is just very... I know I've said this word like 52 times in the reaction, but it's very cool. The highlights for me as I'm like seeing this is that their vocal performance, despite having so much choreography, there's no compromise there. Like, we sound good. We're hitting the notes. We're singing how we're supposed to. We're even rapping the fast parts, and not just rapping them, but rapping them with the inflection and with the attitude and sometimes growl and just the different things that come with the message that you're trying to deliver. And then just hearing those two songs again, it's just especially No More Dream, I absolutely love that song. So it was just really like good songs. I think that watching the first performance, I felt like I saw some faces that, you know, were like really trying to focus on what they were doing. And again, like, I don't know if I'm hyper watching that because I want to see, you know, that progression. Like, some people maybe can be super polished right away, but like performing in front of crowds is its own skill. that you have to do and you have to, you know, perfect, and you do that over time and over repetition, and you build momentum and you build confidence, especially as your crowds get bigger and they learn more of your music and they're singing back with you, and like the energy and everything, like it's a whole different beast than just, you know, going into the studio and recording stuff. So that was a very cool thing to see. You guys can kind of see my hodgepodge mix of videos because we all use my account in the house. So the basketball's me. We got some murder documentary stuff, which is my wife. We got Miss Rachel, of course, you know. And I've been obsessed with, like, there's these videos of like kids, you know, either like this one's like retiring your parents or like buying your parents something as a surprise or whatever. I've been a little bit obsessed with those videos lately. So anyways, cool. Thank you guys so much for being patient. I'm glad to be back, and just going to be taking it one day at a time and hopefully building some confidence for myself. I feel like my confidence is a little bit shaky at the moment, but it's going to come back the more I do it. So I just got to keep doing it. If you guys are still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.